What is up, everybody? Welcome to an episode of the Igloo of Cinema, and if you do not know what the show is about us reviewing movies. And in this episode, we are reviewing Gravity. Yeah. Cool sunglasses. So this week we finally got a chance to watch Gravity. I know that movie came out like a few weeks ago, but we didn't have a chance to watch it until now. And yeah, if you don't know what this movie is about a couple of astronauts stuck in space, and space things happen. Starring Sandra Bullock and George Clooney and some other dude that you don't really care about. So yeah, if you guys want to know a more detailed synopsis, refer to the description box down below, but let's get on with the review. Gravity is a very beautiful movie. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was intense. I thought it was, like I said, beautiful. It was immersive, and you just get sucked into the experience. Although unlike some people, I didn't think it was as intense as everyone keeps saying it is. In terms of intensity, I'm going to compare it to Argo, which I think is the most intense movie, one of the intense movies ever made. And it's not as intense as Argo, but it's up there. I also feel like some of the dialogue could have been better, and the way George Clooney's character gets about, I think, could have been better. I feel like he was a bit too charming, but like, other than that, I think it works for his character. And I think overall, I loved it. I love this movie. It's just not as good as everyone keeps saying it is. I don't think so. But yeah, it was pretty good.
So I basically really liked the contrast between George Clooney's character and Sandra Bullock's character. He's kind of like this funny, charming type of guy, and she's got this like worrywart. So it's kind of like a nice like foil contrast. I also like scenery. Yeah, it was really good. It looks pretty realistic. I've never been in space, but I imagine it to look like that. And like, especially watching 3D, like the 3D is actually pretty good. Like for what it is, like there's a part where like some stuff goes down, and, like stuff is like flying in your face, and although you don't think it's real, like you tell yourself, and you're gonna flinch. Let's just be honest. I'd say because some parts, like when they're talking, I'm just in the beginning I wasn't completely into it yet.
Right, yeah.
Because they talk for like a really long time until something crazy happens. And she, I don't know if this is with the tense movies, but like she was breathing a lot, and it was like really kind of weird to me.
Okay, I felt like that made it more realistic, but
yeah, it kind of did. But then like sometimes like you have like this much oxygen, you're breathing. Yeah, you should be.
Steven?
What I like, the scenery, like the way they shot it. They have like lots of different like interesting camera angles.
Yeah.
And they really put you in the perspective of an astronaut, and I think that's the whole point of this movie.
Yes, it's more experience.
To put you in like the idea of being an astronaut in this predicament.
Right.
And I think that's why now saying what I don't like is why I didn't really connect to Sandra Bullock's character.
Right.
I think the point of that wasn't so that you connect to her, is so that you experience her.
Right, you connect to her experience more than you connect to her character.
Exactly. And also, I think that I might be the only one on this. Maybe some like scientists who are watching this. There's this part in the movie where something happens, and I'm not so sure if that's scientifically accurate.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's a scene right before she goes on the Chinese.
Yeah, it's a scene where she's about to dock on the Chinese space station, and the way she gets on it.
Right.
Someone verified this for me. I don't know.
I didn't realize that was a big problem.
I was in the moment. I was like, I understand everything happening. I'm in the moment of the intensity. It happens, and I'm like, hold on, what?
Right.
Yeah.
But other than that,
other than that, I mean, the soundtrack was amazing.
Yeah.
The acting from both Sandra Bullock and George Clooney.
Yeah, really good.
George Clooney was basically being George Clooney in space.
Right. George Clooney in space.
Being his regular charming self.
Yeah, but Sandra Bullock was amazing.
Sandra Bullock's like level of emotional acting was like up there.
You feel her.
So yeah, overall, this movie is very immersive. It's an experience. It's an experience movie, and I really recommend you guys watch it in 3D. And IMAX, but if you can't watch IMAX, definitely 3D. The 3D is
it works when it does.
It works when it works. It works amazingly. When it doesn't work, some parts could have been handled better with the 3D. But throughout most of the movie, it was great. So yeah, I really recommend this movie for anyone who really wants to know what it's like to be in space. And if you're an Alfonso fan, you're gonna love this. I think. Any final thoughts?
I never want to be in space.
Never want to be in space.
George Clooney is one charming motherfucker.
All right, yeah, he's amazing. So let's give our final scores. For me, Gravity is an 8 out of 10. Not amazing, but still a great movie. Anna?
I'd say 9 out of 10 because the acting was really good.
Also 9, even with that scientific gripe I
Right.
have. I don't know. Maybe it's possible. Someone check.
Yeah. So yeah, overall across the board, average score is a 9 out of 10. Great movie. Go check it out. And that's it for this review of Gravity. If you guys watch the movie, please give your comments down below. Tell us what you think. Give us your little review. What do you think of our review of the Gravity? Agree, disagree, why not? Give it down below. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please like it. Like it even more, please favorite it. Like it even more, please share it. Subscribe to the channel for updated content. Also subscribe to our personal channels, other stuff there too. And yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode of Igloo Cinema or the Black Couch for discussion stuff. So, bye.